Hi you guys, it's Faith and welcome to my IGTV channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today I am going to show you how to get my luminous daily look in less than 15 minutes. Okay, I just washed my face. I have no moisturizer on. Normally, depending on what type of makeup I'm doing, I will not put moisturizer on just because I'm so oily and the buildup just seems like too much for me, and some days I just feel like I don't need it. So I'm going to start off with my primer from Tatcha. I love this. I feel like it's a filter for my face, especially since this is like my quick get ready. Okay, so it looks a little white, but that's okay. So I only use about a couple products on my everyday look. I'm going to start off with my Fenty Beauty Concealer in 430. This is my new favorite concealer. I've been using ColourPop just because it's so cheap and don't really need that much, but I just put it under my eyes and around my lip because I feel like those are the areas where my skin tone's kind of uneven. I wet my beauty blender just because I like it that way. And I just love to take as much time possible just blending. The more time you have, the better. I don't know if you guys can hear the raindrops. It's raining here in LA. So I figured I can do some of my makeup tutorials today. I always get asked what I'm wearing, and I was like, figured just show you guys. So see how that's like perfectly blended? So my next favorite product is this COVERGIRL FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I call them Miracle Drops. And this color is Sunlight. Moonlight's really good too. It has more of a pink tone to it. This one is more of a bronzy look. It has a little dropper. I haven't really figured out how to get enough product in it, so sometimes I just rub it on in. And this is for like, me to just look like glowing all day. So with the damp beauty blender, same thing. It's gonna seem intense right now. Trust me. It's gonna blend in. Sometimes I do end up putting too much on and I have to put tinted moisturizer just to kind of de-intensify it, but I love a glow and a highlight, so I don't care. And this is another reason why I don't put moisturizer on, especially with this, because by 2 p.m. I'll just be looking like a grease monkey. So again, as much time as you have to just blend. Mineralize Skinfinish in Deep Dark or Dark Deep. And I use a foundation brush and just kind of go all over my face with it. And get the neck too. You want to always match your neck. So now I have a nice, perfect natural glow. So I use the CoverGirl Queen collection in Ebony. It's really hard to find in stores, so Amazon is your best friend for this. Been using this bronzer ever since I started wearing makeup, which was like 6 years ago, which is not that long. I have not found anything that I like better. Beauty Bakery has a cute contour palette, but the bronzer in there is just a little too shimmery for me. This has shimmer too, but not as intense. And I love to basically contour. I use the eyebrow pencil by Chanel, Define and Groom. I like this brush because it's so thick, but I use the Brow Wiz by Anastasia for my brows in medium brown. And it all depends on my mood. Sometimes I do my brows first, sometimes I do them last. I don't think it matters. Sometimes I overfill them in and one is way too thick that I have to add concealer to kind of correct it. And that's the only time I wish I did them first, because then it kind of adds more work and time to my makeup routine. And another product I do love is this liquid brow pencil that I saw Rosie Huntington Whiteley use. Her brows are amazing. I don't even know what it's called, but it's always sold out. But one side's liquid and then the other side has some weird, like, I don't really use this because it's really dark. But yeah, I don't really like that side. I like this side because it can create these like natural brow strokes that look really good, and it's almost like a tint to your brows, which I love getting my brows tinted. That's like my favorite thing. So I love that I could do this in between appointments because I only get my brows tinted once a month. So my brows look sort of natural. I'll brush it up again. Sometimes I fill my brows in really dark because I don't know why when I take pictures it kind of just disappear altogether. So now I'll go back with another foundation brush. This one's by Chanel. It's the Fluid Powder Foundation brush. Just kind of blend in my bronzer just because it's a little intense. My favorite mascara is the High Définicils HD mascara by Lancôme. I'm really loving this NYX lip pencil nutmeg, which I use every day. It's like true nude, but then sometimes I think it makes my lips look too brown. So basically use it as a lipstick, but what gloss do I want to use? This is Rogue Cocoa Gloss in 744. So I try to do a pink to kind of balance it out. And this is the perfect everyday makeup for me. And it only takes me about 10-15 minutes depending on how long my lashes take to get on. And that's it. All right, till next time. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.